Yeah, we live in Alabama.
So, anyone want to discuss, what was it? I already forgot the name. Sneaking, what was it? Secret Agent something. The guy.
Oh, Matt Davis.
Yeah, Matt Davis, Secret Agent. Matt Davis, Secret Agent!
Special Agent. He yelled Special Agent.
That's one of their songs, I suppose?
I guess, but this guy would not accept the fact they weren't going to play Mark Davis, Special Agent.
Matt Davis.
Oh, it's Matt Davis.
Those are the guys like, these guys don't know that song. Because our fucking lineup changes so often.
Yeah.
But, like, I'll trade you 2 other songs. I don't know if he was still... I think he was still upset about it.
I'm surprised he waited until the end to address that, because between every song they had to go, Matt Davis, Special Agent!
It's funny,
but he put a pause, like, Matt Davis, Special Agent!
It just sucks, because, like, we were sitting right next to the dude, and he was making the...
And Brian sat behind the Great Wall of China.
That big fat dude with the fucking Wake and Bake hat.
And it took him like 20 minutes, he finally started skanking.
I could stick my dick right through his plugs.
Whoa, okay, that was not what I was expecting.
The guy had some minging gauges that
It's just like...
About the Matt Davis thing, it's especially funny because I was not in the know whatsoever.
I didn't know why he was
I picked up eventually, but initially I'm like, what the fuck is this guy's problem?
It's just
I don't know what the song is either. It just took me a second to realize, I guess this is a song they've done. I've not heard of it either. I guess it's one of their deep cuts.
Deep cuts, like something they've had for a while. But
but no one likes except for this guy.
Yeah,
one
apparently,
guy
like, what the fuck?
This guy.
He's like so...
Matt Davis! Special Agent! Also, he kept yelling, oi, oi, oi!
The guy was a tad buzzed, you could tell.
He might have been on something besides.
Yeah.
I'm glad he was excited, but damn.
Yeah, I was excited. I wasn't quite that excited.
I think I got myself a new band to listen to, though. That's for damn sure. Raging Nathan's is on my number 1 there.
Oh.
Like, I'm
Blue balls me now. I thought you were going to go to Toasters.
Well, I'm going to listen to that Toasters.
No, you did the
We
band
went
that
to
came
a
out before them.
Toasters concert.
Hey, listen,
I'm going to listen to the opening band all the time.
I am into that type of
Hey,
music.
I like Team Void.
I like both of them too, but I did like
obviously
both of them.
we were there for the Toasters, but I found a new band that I want to listen to a lot.
Shit, you guys can listen to us. Fucking turn it down.
Real quietly.
Ooh, what does that say?
Want them to...
Yeah, we bought their EP.
I want to play it. Like, I want to listen to it.
Stuff in there.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at
Which I guess to be nice to them, I'll link their band's pages in the description.
Also link Team Void.
They have crude
They
lyrics.
hit us up on Twitter.
Exactly. It's pretty sweet.
Immediately after
They
they finished
follow
playing,
us all. Every single one of us.
Immediately after they finished playing, we all tweeted
Crude
them.
ass lyrics right there. You can't tell what they are.
I'm on drugs is the first one that I just read. I'm on drugs.
Look at that fucking CD.
Those
though.
guys are from Dayton
What a bunch
as well.
of nice young
cool.
gentlemen.
It's creepy, but cool.
Oh, nice.
You hate clowns.
It's
You gotta
creepy.
explain what's creepy. It's a podcast, you dipshits.
I'm sorry. It's just a picture of a clown, but like, I don't know. It's neat.
Yeah.
It's creepy as shit. It must be like their logo or something.
And Raging Nathans, they said they are from Dayton.
Yeah, the Raging Nathans has really amped me up. Now I really want to be in a band.
Yeah.
Like,
Can't.
Oh yeah, bleep that.
we're gonna do that
Shit,
thing.
making this hard.
Man, you're gonna have to so much edit on this that.
That's not supposed to how you do it in a manual.
Yeah.
That's not supposed to how you do it in a podcast.
Morning,
But,
everyone. It's 11 o'clock. I have school in the morning, and I had school in the morning today.
But like,
so.
now, instead of doing just that little special project that he almost gave away, I want to do way more.
Yeah.
Like, sounds like so much fun.
You see, going back to the concert, another thing was, I realized at one point that if I did something stupid, I wouldn't have the same excuse. Anyone else, you could just go, oh, they're drunk. But I have the X's on my hands.
Yeah.
I don't have any excuse.
I don't know. I felt bad because I wasn't more hype. Like,
Yeah.
because like everyone else is like dancing and stuff and screaming, and it's like I feel bad because like these guys want people to be hype at their concert in this very small bar.
Yeah, no one came. I felt really bad. It was like empty.
It's just, I don't
Probably
know,
like 30,
more people
40
came
people.
later, obviously.
Yeah.
Because they knew that there was opening bands. But those people should have been there for those opening bands. Those opening bands were awesome.
The Rage Nation sounded pissed too. Did you notice that?
What do you mean?
Did you guys notice that they actually sounded kind of pissed that no one was like cheering between songs?
Yeah.
I was trying to.
Like they screamed, "Tough crowd tonight, huh?"
I was trying to.
Don't be a puss. You're in a punk band in 2016. You're past the fad. Never mind.
man.
I just really threw some shade everywhere. It's like, damn, don't be a
First
fucking
we're plugging
jerk.
their CD, then we're blast.
No, it's just like, damn, dude. Like, I came to listen to a ska band. Like, what the
I felt
fuck?
bad. I felt kind of bad, but at the same time,
I bought their damn CDs.
no,
So
it's
they
like,
kiss
at the
my
same time, like
ass.
I'm socially awkward. What do you want me to
Like,
do?
I was screaming.
It's like, listen,
I was
it's
yelling
like,
for them.
They were sandwiched between a ska band and lucha rock. Like, did they want me to be like, fucking, yeah, fuck my dad? Like, you know, typical punk band shit, like, in between the fucking...
I would've. I think you're about to miss your fucking turn.
I got it.
But it's just like,
farted.
you know, you can't mix these vibes and expect me to be like in that mindset.
I'm always in that mindset. Fuck my dad.
I think Sam laughed hard because he thought said fuck my dad in a different meaning.
No, I got it, but I still just found it funny.
It's just like,
I'm like,
I
I'm
always
listening
used
to
to make
lucha
this
rock.
joke. I always make this joke, like at work and stuff, when there's a band on, like when Linkin Park or something comes on, I'll always say shit like, "This is the official song of my parents don't understand me."
okay, if you want my parents don't understand me, you want Simple Plan. I'm sorry.
I'll give you that.
Yeah. Linkin Park's more like,
I don't know as
I'm
much about
depressed.
I'm just saying, like,
I'm
it's
not that
it's
depressed.
a small
So
venue and you got a
hard.
bunch of different things going on, so just be chill about it.
Yeah. They
I
seem
don't
pretty
know.
chill after the show, though. It took them a bit for everyone to get into it.
I
I would have
talked
liked
to,
to buy some of their stuff, but I haven't been paid yet.
I talked to the bass player. And, man, that bass player was amped like the entire
Holy
time.
crap,
He
yeah.
was awesome.
I have never seen like a more into it bass player.
But he was
Man.
cool. Like, he was cool about it. He was like so amped and jumpy. It was great.
Yeah.
And his bass lines were superb. They were awesome. Like,
Yeah.
like they were simple and shit, but they were cool.
I personally got really hyped by Lucha Rock.
Yeah, they were cool. I liked it. They didn't have a singer, but they were sweet.
But they ruined the illusion, but they didn't put their masks on until they were
We
already
saw
on
them all
stage.
outside smoking.
Yeah, we saw them outside
We didn't even know who
smoking.
they were until they got on stage.
Put the masks on stage.
And then we realized who the fuck they
You
were.
want to talk about not realizing someone is and it's being really awkward. I walked up to Bucket, the lead founder of the Toasters, not realizing who he was to buy a t-shirt. And like as soon as he talked, I was like, oh, hi, hi. But then at that point, I was afraid to acknowledge it. It's like if I acknowledge who he is, he's probably like he's gonna realize. I don't know what was right to do, and I'm awkward. And the
Honestly,
spaghetti
you
fell
probably
into
should have
my
said
pockets.
something. Be like, hey, I'm looking forward to your show.
Yeah.
Nope,
He
social
threw me off.
awkwardness
He didn't
for
have that. He didn't have that.
the hat. He looked, I told Preston during the show, he looked kind of like Mike from Breaking Bad. a little
Yeah.
bit. I mean, it's just typical old white dude, but still at the same time.
I don't know. I liked it. It
They
was
were all
fun.
great performances.
Yeah, it was.
So the Toasters are a British band?
No,
they're a New
from
York band, apparently.
He's from England. I guess he's lived in New York Bridge all his life. I don't know how you don't lose the accent. Because he still obviously has the accent.
It's really
It's not
thick,
that
too.
bad though.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell what the fuck he was saying.
Well, that's because of the
I'd say, it was more because of, like,
the venue and shit.
yeah.
But I don't know. All in all three of them. Like I didn't see when you think of opening bands that are very unheard of, you think they're not gonna put on a great show. But like
heck no, those are
all
great.
three of them put on amazing shows.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I had a blast. It was fun.
Yeah, me too. That was great. I think that was, like, the first real concert I've been to as well.
I'm just too social awkward for the live music scene.
I like it.
I mean, I came multiple times. I don't know about you guys.
Is that why the floor was so sticky?
That's why my seat was so damn
on his
sticky.
pants.
Why do you think my ass kept sticking to the seat?
So much calm.
I had to just keep moving because if I sat in one place too long, it was like, well, I'm not getting up.
My fucking chair was pushing me to the left the entire time.
It's funny because like I sat so long without moving that my ass had like kind of sedimented itself like just flat. I stood up when we thought it was done, sat back down when they did the encore, and then it hit me that my ass was in pain. I was in peril.
Right. Hey, you need to get over.
Oh fucking hell, dude.
Oh, there
We're gonna
goes the
die.
CD.
You're gonna listen, everyone's gonna listen to us die, and they're gonna play this shit on the news. It's like, yeah, they went out talking shit on this punk band. I think we should establish, just in case for some reason these guys look us up.
We should establish they were
I know,
pretty awesome. And
I'm not trying to shit on them. It's just I'm mean.
I thoroughly enjoyed them.
I like their music, but you know, come on.
I'll
like-
say the one thing I didn't
Tough
like.
crowd, right?
Gosh dang, they were a bit too loud.
Which one?
The punk band.
Crotchety old man Sam.
Kids are too
loud playing your rock and roll music.
I
No, it wasn't too loud. It's just fucking guitarist couldn't keep the squeals down.
Okay, well now Brian's the one throwing shade.
Well, shit, man. Just put your hand on your damn strings and mute them, fucker.
You guys did mention how the reverb was ridiculous.
It was so crazy.
Like, how my fucking ears how bad the reverb was.
The
The first
Oh my
band,
gosh.
the reverb was so insane. It was so
But
bad.
they tweaked it
like,
At the end of the
progressively.
song, I was like, oh, it sounds like it fits the end of the song, which like.
But when it's
But
just
during the song, it's like, okay, someone, and the bass, like we said before, the bass was, I don't know if we said before, their bass was really loud, and their bass was really good.
yeah, their bass
bass was
outshone
awesome.
their guitar by a lot.
Yeah.
Like she was great.
That happens to me when I say write music, but again, I don't know how to write music, so I just come up with it and have to go like, do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Whenever I do that, I always think of better bass parts than
Well,
guitar
because I
parts.
always think the bass is the backbone.
Yeah. I'm going really slow.
It takes a lot to appreciate a good bass riff.
I know, man.
Like, I don't know which song it was because I'm not that familiar with the Toasters, I hate to say. But there was this one song that had a really good bass riff in it, and I liked it, but I didn't want to say anything because I'm kind of a puss.
Seriously though,
I could tell when you had like, I could tell by the look on your face and you had like the peer pressure clapping.
No, it's just like,
When everyone started clapping, like I saw you like looking around and going like,
is it okay to
"Oh,
clap?
I'll clap.
It's like I can't do live music and shit. It's like, okay, everybody put your hands up, and it's like, I don't know.
It took me a bit to get in the rhythm. I did the same thing. I put my hands up and I'm like, oh no. Oh yeah,
off
yeah.
the crowd, I did too. He's like, put your hands in the air, and this is what you say to the government. And I'm like, yeah, fuck them. Speaking of their basses, though, all three bands had awesome basses.
Yeah.
Like,
The fucking, the Raging Nathans, I thought he was gonna fall off the damn stage.
yeah, he was
He
great.
he took small steps backwards.
so fucking much.
The Raging Nathans and the Toasters basses were fucking phenomenal. You couldn't really hear the Toasters basses.
That was
Yeah,
kinda
not
sad, 'cause,
really.
like, when I did catch it, it was great though.
Yeah.
Because everything else was so fucking loud.
I will say
not-
one positive thing about Mark, whatever special agent guy. He at least got him to play Two-Tone Army and well, I forgot the other song.
Yeah.
He at least got him to do the encore with his annoying.
Yeah, because he ran all the way up to the stage as they were leaving, like, Matt Davis, special agent.
Can we also talk about the really sad fucking like Bruce Banner looking kid who was trying to get his girlfriend to get into it and she just didn't give a fuck?
Oh my yeah.
Like he'd just be up there skanking, having a great time. He'd come back
Like,
to her
he-
and she'd just be like, nah son, fuck you.
She tried it first. She was into it a little bit, and then she's like, I'm embarrassed. I'm gonna go sit
People right in front
down.
of us, right?
Yeah.
That
That really nerdy dude, he's like,
And yeah, the fuck ISIS shirt guy.
Then there's
No,
that,
not that guy.
that guy. That guy with the
no, the
girlfriend
really-
who looked like
the
Uma
really
Thurman
skinny-
from Pulp Fiction.
Yeah,
yeah,
Uma Thurman.
The guy I thought I recognized, but I didn't.
She was
recognize.
that one girl was super into it, but the
And it
one
was
girl
cool.
that was like the younger group.
Yeah, but
that
the younger
girl didn't
blonde,
really get
the one
into
that
it.
I said
Yeah.
reminded me of you and Katie in 2 years.
Yeah.
It's exactly how Katie would be. Like, I don't really
Hey, don't
wanna
talk
fucking-
shit about Katie. She'll probably listen. Probably not.
I hope not. I pity on her if she has time to sit through one of these pieces.
No,
of shit.
I'm
Sorry,
just.
Katie, I love you. Didn't mean it.
It wasn't.
You didn't say anything.
Okay, Katie. Katie, this is Brian. Fuck you.
He doesn't. Katie, this is Sam. He doesn't mean it.
I do have a
Fuck
question.
yourself.
Katie, this is Chris. I never really talked to you, but hi.
Sadly, I don't know why I'm asking this now, because I wanted to ask you before, but now we're doing a podcast. But I'll forget before I ask you next time. Why do you invite Katie to CCAG?
Because she wants to go.
Why?
I don't know.
She
I
always
honestly
goes
don't
and just
know.
sits there.
I don't know. I always like feel really bad because I don't want to not invite her. But she always comes and then just sits there. I'm like, you sure you want to come? Yeah. You sure? Yeah, I want to come.
Maybe it's
like,
because she sees how happy it makes you. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. Yeah, that was crazy. That's me. I don't know if you were
I don't think we were told
underselling
the
it,
story.
underselling how excited you were.
I was there. He was that excited.
I was
no, I
excited.
know, but
I
like,
was nowhere near Sam, and I could just hear him across the way. That's me.
Well, they kept saying, because what happened was, so to understand this story, we went to CCAG, this gaming convention. We haven't told this story, have we?
I don't think so.
Okay, and
it happened after the first one.
One of the door
Wait a second.
prizes,
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about.
we went to that gaming convention, and one of the door prizes was a stand and eye shade for a Nintendo Virtual Boy.
I just
which is
paid
like
that.
ridiculous. Yeah, I had Brian play when he came over. He actually enjoyed it, even though he made fun of it at first. And I put
my
they
eyes.
have like a Chinese raffle where everyone gets 2 tickets. And
Chinese
you put your tickets
raffle?
In. That's what they call it. You put your tickets in the bag, and then you hope you get whatever bag you put it in. They do drawings at a certain time. Well, I put both mine in for the Virtual Boy, like, there's no way I'm gonna get it. And so they call the ticket, I pull mine out, and like, yeah, crap, yeah, it's not mine. And so I like go back to Katie, I'm telling her like, oh crap, I didn't win it, it's so disappointing. They go, well, it looks like no one found it, so we're gonna have to call another ticket. And I said something like, oh, I guarantee it's not gonna be me. And then it's my ticket. And so I'm like, oh, it's me. And they just kept saying, another one not here? And I'm like, it's me! Is it another person that's not here? It's me! Oh, we're gonna have to go another one? It's me! And I'm running up to the booth with my arms in the air screaming, it's me! I won it! Give it to me!
You didn't fucking tell me that, you asshole!
I'm just saying, we didn't get to do the drawing last time.
Yeah, because we left her.
And I was gonna do the fucking Mortal Kombat tournament!
And I was gonna try to buy a copy of Steam Gear Match for Sega Saturn.
And we had to leave.
Why?
Katie wanted to go.
Can you please not make this the talk shit on Katie Cast?
I didn't want to.
Because now,
Hey,
now it sounds like we're bashing Katie.
this
We're
is Brian
bashing
again.
Raging Nathan.
Fuck you!
This is just the bash cast right now. Like, holy shit.
I'm sorry, Katie. I enjoy your presence when you come, and I didn't. And actually, honestly, it's actually probably a good thing that Katie had me leave early, because then I later found a copy of Lightning Force in the Sega Genesis, which is super freaking rare, and I found a good deal on it. But had I bought Steam Gear Match, I wouldn't have had enough money for it. So, in the end, thank you, Katie. You got me a copy of Lightning.
Are we gonna go next
He's
year?
just saying that! He's fucking lying!
No, it's true. I have a copy of Lightning Force. I still have the receipt in the box.
Are we going
like
next year?
She's gonna hear this, but she probably won't even watch it.
Probably.
I will definitely make it next year.
Woo!
I'm gonna make it. I
And
would
not
love-
spend
but I'm gonna have
$100 on
money
a Game
this
Boy.
time.
Oh man, that place is awesome. I'm gonna plug it again. I plugged it on my channel already. If you guys live in the Ohio area and you like old video games, look up CCAG. It's the Cleveland Console Arcade Gaming Convention.
That's what that stands for.
It's totally worth the trip. We go every year. That's like, I basically cut myself down to I only buy games at CCAG anymore. I maybe buy one or two online. If it's
Well, see,
something rare.
you always buy these old games.
Yeah.
We don't really buy a lot of the old games, but I enjoy
they have
going and seeing
everything,
all this
though.
cool
I
stuff.
fucked up
If
when
you
I
like
bought
new stuff, it's
Kaizo
got
Mario.
everything.
I bought Kaizo Mario on a cartridge just because it's like, oh, that'd be cool to have. Then I get home and it's like, this is too fucking hard to play.
The problem with having it on a cartridge then is then you have something to throw against the wall.
Well, it's just like, wow, this motherfucker owns a cartridge of Kaizo Mario. He must be hardcore with a giant wiener. It's like, yeah.
But in reality,
It's like-
he hates his life and he has a small wiener.
Exactly. I need these fucking
Exactly.
cartridges to hide my tiny wiener behind.
It's the perfect
Well, at least
size.
it's bigger than the SNES cartridges, so you can't really hide it behind them. You get it?
Okay, well, you know. Wait. Measuring which way on a SNES cartridge?
You're talking horizontal or vertical?
Depth.
Yeah.
I've got that stubby salami.
Oh god.
Pepperoni. It's like a slice of pepperoni.
Guys, I want to say some more positive shit about CCAG, but then we got talking about my dick. Like, I want to go with more money because, like, I do want to build, like, a solid gaming collection because I want to have one.
I need more Dreamcast
My gosh,
games.
dude, after I went the first year, I sort of was like, that was too much. Who was with me the first year? Wasn't it just you, Preston?
It was me, Austin.
The other year went, and Katie. Because I almost,
Yeah, it was me, you, Austin, and Katie. 'cause
I almost
Alex
don't want to
couldn't go.
disclose the amount of money I spent because I'm
You
not trying
spent
to
so
shit.
much fucking money.
Literally the first thing I bought was Popful Mail on Sega CD, which, if you don't know, is incredibly rare. And it's actually, if you're looking this up right now on eBay, like in another tab, I did not pay that much for it. It was worth half as much as it is now when I bought it. So I'm glad I bought it. But still, I spent like $400.
He spent so much. He spent so much
I'm
fucking
ashamed.
money.
I didn't buy any games for a year and a half after that, though. That's how I justified it. I just stopped buying games for like a year. I was like, that's the only way.
Till
I
the
can
next
feel-
time he went.
But you
I-
at least got deals on the things that you did buy?
Yeah.
When I went the first
My
time.
gosh, the deals.
It was great because when I went to CCAG the first time.
Can we talk about the Game King?
Yes!
Whatever it was.
Oh, Game
About my
King!
story.
That stinking greasy rat of a human being. Brian, you're gonna love Game King's story. Preston, you tell your story first, then we'll talk about Game King.
No, you can tell your story. I'll wait till after.
No. Game King's gonna go off.
Okay,
Preston.
fine.
God damn, I was about
Okay,
to throw
but-
shade at your ex because you're being all like, oh no, you do it.
Okay,
What
whatever.
is the shade cast? God damn.
Anyways, fucking. So one of the cool things about CCAG is like, obviously they have a lot of old games and newer games too. So, one of the things that I've been looking for fucking years, alright, ever since I was a little kid, I've been looking for the Godfather video game.
Yes, I remember this.
Oh my god, I was so happy when I was going through the PS2 games, because I also bought new copies of PlayStation 2 versions of Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, because my brother had ruined mine. So I bought 2 new copies, and I also have the case for Kingdom Hearts 2 now, because I didn't have one. But anyways, I'm going through them, and I find the fucking Godfather video game. I didn't even look at the price. I slammed that shit down, and I was like, I'm buying this. How much is it? They're like, give it to you for $8. I'm like, sold.
And sometimes that year they had like almost more import games than they had US games even.
And it was funny because so after I bought it, right, I played it.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how much I fucking played this game until I moved in with Chris, and I'm like, you wanna play The Godfather with me? He's like, sure. I put this fucking game in. I had already put 81 fucking hours into this fucking game.
Holy crap.
On that memory card, and I'm just
that's like a week.
It is! And I'm like, what? I'm like, I look at Chris and I'm like, I didn't realize I played it this much. And then I look at my character and I'm like, I have everything. What the hell?
I run New York.
I literally run New York, so I started a new stave.
So, Game King.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is this one vendor there that we make fun of every year. And if you're listening to this, Game King,
fuck you.
I kind of dislike you because his prices are insane. It's like he goes on eBay and looks at the price, which is already bad enough. You don't go on eBay for game prices because you're getting the highest price. It looks like he goes on eBay and then adds $5. It's ridiculous. He had a copy of freaking, what was it? Night Trap.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And what did he ask for that? $70, wasn't it?
It was something fucking ridiculous.
And I went on eBay and I was showing Chris, like, look, here's a copy for $20. And he's like, it's in box, good condition box. And I'm like, I don't care. It's
fucking
$70.
Night Trap.
I'm not gonna pay $70 for Night Trap. I'd feel bad about paying $20 for Night Trap. That game is only worth it for the novelty of saying I have Night Trap.
And you can't even really be proud about it either.
I hope you saw the look on my
game.
face. Because I had that, it was like covered by another game, so I had to say, hey, how much is Night Trap? And he gets the hell, he's like, oh, $70. I'm like, oh.
I could feel the force of the shit hitting your pants. It was ridiculous.
We went to McDonald's after that to eat, and we just railed on him for like 20
Wait, didn't you try to sell him your Virtual Boy?
Yes, I tried to sell my Virtual. I had a Virtual Boy at the time that was broken.
Wait, did you get a new one?
Useless. Yeah, I got a working one now.
You
It's
need to
fantastic.
tell the story of how you tried to sell it to like everyone at CCAG.
Yeah, it was great. I really did. Every single vendor that
tried
said
to sell it at
we're
Pizza
buying,
Hut.
if they had a sign that said we're buying, I'm like, hey, buy my Virtual Boy that's broken and I have no way to test it. They're like, nope. Like, okay, that's what I thought. Thanks, have a nice day. I started asking random people. Random people would be walking by and go, hey, is that a Virtual Boy? I'm like, yeah, I'll give it to you for $20. And they'd be like, nah. Hey, I couldn't get rid of it. Even people that thought it was working still didn't want it.
Oh, the guy that's like, can I plug it in and test it?
Yeah, I'm like, it won't. I told the guy, I walk up and I say, hey, I got a Virtual Boy. So he goes, oh, does it work? I said, no. You plug it in and it does nothing. He said, I've never seen a Virtual Boy that does this. It might be a power supply or something. It doesn't even buzz. You plug it in, you turn it on, nothing happens. He goes, oh, can I plug it in and test it?
Can I stop you
Yeah,
right the fuck
if you
now
want to sit and
for
watch
this
it do
guy?
nothing.
Hold on, can I stop you right now for this
Mustang.
guy's fucking license plate? It says Dad Stag.
It probably says Stang, or does it just say Stag?
Stag.
How about we get up on his ass just to
STG.
see it?
Dad Stag.
We're calling you out, Dad Stag. Your Mustang. You passed me and you're still in the left lane. The hell are you doing, bro? Get
garbage.
over it.
Garbage. Anyways.
Oh, also the Dreamcast bag.
Yes, I got a Sega Dreamcast carrying case, which is like, that's one of my favorite things about CCAG. You can find stupid crap you don't need, but you're like, I need it. Like, I found a Sega Dreamcast official carrying bag. Like, well, I guess I need that now. And it was $5 or something. I'm like, hey, I'll take that. I pay him. He hands me a bag. He goes, oh, you want a bag for that? And I just looked the guy dead in the eyes. I said, it is a bag. It's like I could see the soul drain out of his eyes. Just like his happiness and optimism gone. What
about
his spirit's crushed?
What about
It's
the
like,
game you bought and had to return?
Oh yeah! Oh, I felt like the biggest idiot. So one of the very first things. Well, I found a copy of Sonic 2 XL, which is I did a review of it on my channel, self-promotion. and it was a great, just a ridiculous ROM hack. Basically, it's like Sonic the Hedgehog 2, but when you eat rings, you get fat and you eventually die of diabetes. That's exactly how it was described to me by the lady that was selling it. I'm like, sold.
Fuck you, Preston.
And so I bought a copy, like a physical copy on a card. So like, this is sweet. And then I'm walking around and I go, oh, wait a minute. Literally the second thing I bought when I came in here was a flash cart. And the ROM is available for free online since it's a fan hack. And so I'm like, I just bought a hack cart 5 minutes after buying a flash cart. And so I went back, I'm like, hey, remember me? Can I return that? Luckily, I bought the flash cart there, and so he let me return it.
From the people you bought the card from.
Yeah, but he still like gave me the look like you're the dumbest person alive, and I will not deny it.
Question.
Yeah.
So, I don't mean to plug Game Grumps, but you know the Game Grumps hack of Kirby's Dream Course they're doing?
Yeah.
Could you get that? Is there
I
a way to
imagine
get that?
so. I imagine
I
you
would
find
love
online
to play
pretty
that.
easily.
Gosh, Don,
Look at his license plate before he goes.
It says Dad's Stag.
I'm going faster than you on the Mustang.
Anyways,
It's Dad
okay.
STG.
So
You know, you saw it for the win, except when it's.
I have a
not
story about
right.
why people are awful.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit,
Should
boy.
I get real? We're
Shade.
gonna roast someone else?
Oh,
Just like
shade.
people's girlfriends and a band?
Man, what is this going to be called? We were like, this is-
The girlfriend roast?
Roast.
We're gonna name it after a Reggie Nathan song.
Oh, that
because
sounds
fuck
good.
you. Hey, there you go. Because fuck.
Anyways, okay, so
The shit out of them
Because
I was
fuck
mean to
you.
them.
So-
Because fuck you.
I was mean to them. I got to do something. I'm
so
sorry.
I take my girlfriend to Toowoomba Park and we have a little picnic, right?
I read, yeah.
Okay, so we're there, we're eating our food, all of a sudden we hear this loud crack, right? And I'm like, what the hell was that? And I look around this fucking tree that's in my way, by the way. I had to look around it, and there's this guy who ran over one of those parking blocks, you know, the cinder block or the concrete parking
Yes.
blocks. He ran over it, and he's stuck on it, right? And I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna go help him. I start wrapping up my food, and Haley's like, wait, I'm gonna go with you. And I'm like, I look up and there's an old guy getting out of his car. I'm like, it's an old guy, I'm not waiting. And I run up there and I'm like, hey, you need some help? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, okay, so get in your car and reverse it and I'll try to push you over it. And so he gets in, he tries to push over it, right?
Oh, because the front wheel drive probably wasn't it?
Yes, it
Yeah.
was. Well, it wouldn't go, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh shit. And I have Haley drive my car up to the top of the hill where the guy is, and we get the jack out.
Yeah.
I had to jack the front of this fucking car up to push it over top of the cinder block.
Yeah.
Sadly, the jack lost its grip, fell out, and kind of cracked the front of his bumper. And I
Aw.
felt super fucking bad about it, but I got him unstuck with it.
Yeah.
Well, the moral of the story is, I guarantee you, 8 fucking cars drove past as we were trying to fucking push this guy off. 8. And I made eye contact with every fucking driver as they drove past.
And it is locked eyes.
You know how many of them stopped?
0.
Not a single fucking one of them stopped.
Well, this is nothing new.
Let me give you the flip side of that same story though. Like 3 years ago, I always say 3 years ago for some reason I start stories about work. About 2 years ago probably. It was winter and I was on a pizza delivery. I was on my way back and I was accelerating slowly, but I still hit black ice and I could not control the car. I had a sandbag in the back that basically pendulumed me around into the ditch. And I had a crappy little rear-wheel drive Ford Ranger and I couldn't get myself out of the ditch. And so I was sort of sitting there. I called one of my coworkers who had a slightly larger truck to pull me out. And like 4 people stopped to try to help me in like Pontiac Grand Ams and stuff. Like, and I'm like, hey, can I help you? I'm like, probably not. Thanks for the offer.
No, hold on. No, one of the even worse things about those people that drove by,
Yeah.
one of them that drove by was a diesel truck.
Oh, they
They could have
just
easily just
yeah.
pulled this guy off of this thing.
They probably have like a stinking built-in hitch because people that have diesel trucks have.
It did!
have
Because they had one of those stupid bubblegum looking motherfucker lips on the front of it.
Gump.
You know Bubba from Forrest
Yeah,
Gump?
yeah, I just love when you say things like this stinking bubblegum looking lips.
But like, you got the fucking big old lip.
Ah,
It had one of
shit.
those hitches on the front of it, right?
Dang,
Where-
left lane closed.
Where you could just like, it had one of those wenches on it.
Yeah, it was winch. Wench is what you would call it.
Is it winch? Or what? What is it?
It's winch. Wench is what you would call like a foul woman.
Oh, it's a winch. Okay, I didn't know that. Anyways, this guy fucking drove by. He just drove by, turned around, and drove by again.
Oh.
What a cocksucker.
Oh
Look
my
at my
God.
tiny penis in this big truck. Not helping this old man.
People who have large trucks like that, again, throwing shade. It's like they just have too much money. If you don't own a farm and you have a giant truck like that, you have no clue how to spend your money.
Oh,
We witnessed one punk concert, and now we're throwing shade at everything.
Man, I just don't like. I just can't get into the whole big truck scene. I'm sorry.
no, big trucks are
Big
stupid.
trucks!
That's a semi, Brian. That's what you call a semi.
Like, I don't know.
Well,
It's a truck, motherfucker!
It's funny because everyone makes fun of big trucks until they need to move.
Yeah, I mean, like there's situations which are useful.
And when we moved, we even used a small truck.
Station wagon.
There you go.
I got this thing on lock. I helped my aunt move, and I could fit more in this than we could fit in our Ranger.
Stick out a bunch of codes.
Okay,
The only thing I couldn't fit in this was the only thing you really can't fit in this is tall stuff like dressers.
I'm just saying,
Especially in flat.
anyone with a big, nice new truck that gets out and is wearing a cut-off flannel is a douchebag.
It's like
It
fucking
depends on where they
okay.
park. It depends on how many parking spaces.
If you
they
own a
take
truck
up.
because you work on a farm or something and you're constantly hauling shit, there you go. If you own a truck but you've never fucking carried anything in your back, you are just a pussy with a big truck.
Ass in a wreck or something.
You were literally the embodiment of a
Oh shit!
vagina.
Are we recording a deathcast now?
No, there's no wreck.
There wasn't a wreck.
Okay.
It was cones. Cones got plowed down there, cleaning that up. I guess this lane's open again. I'm afraid to get in it now.
Yeah, go ahead, boy.
E-boy.
Brian, how the fuck do you know?
Pick it up, bud.
Because there's no fucking sign saying left lane closed.
What, is
Man,
that why
we-
you?
we have to
is that
play
why you don't
stop.
stop eating? There's no signs to say no.
You know what? Fuck you, Preston.
Shade cast. It really has to be like the stinking shade cast. My gosh.
Sorry, I just like making fun of
I
Brian.
really don't think we're usually like this, are we?
I think it's a combination
The
of
thing is, I don't know
always
what
like
the
that to
fuck
Bri-
to say. I'm just kind of sitting here
I'm
like.
always like that to Brian.
Podcast,
like-
we just talk. That's what we do.
The only thing I've said this whole podcast is fuck you, Katie, and that's about it.
Do you have any stories?
Yeah, that was a
Like
good
any
story.
funny stories?
Guitar Center. Yeah. Oh no.
I have like a small anecdote from work.
Brian freaking killed it at Guitar Center, by the way.
What do you mean?
We're looking at. I bought an acoustic guitar
Obviously.
for the listeners, and I was looking around. So
a
I brought
listener.
Brian with me because Brian knows more about guitars than I feel like I ever will. And I'm like, Brian, I need your help because I have no clue what I'm looking for. So Brian put me to Guitar Center, and we're looking around the acoustic barn section of Guitar Center, and we go back into like the country and western section where they got your country guitars, your banjos, and your what else do you call them things there? They got them in the country section.
Oh,
Dip? No.
mandolins and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
that kind of
mandolin.
stuff. Anyway, Brian just picks up the banjo and says, "I've never played one of these before," and proceeds to play "Raining Blood" perfectly on the banjo. Yes.
Ding 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 ding
That was fantastic.
But like, I don't know. Speaking of guitars, how many do you own now?
Let's see. My estimate was 5 when people were asking.
I think 5 is about it.
Woo!
I have
Do you
white
name
one,
your guitars?
red one, gold one.
Wait, that white one, the one that was falling apart?
Red, white, blue. I have American color. America. And then I have the gold one.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck! Preston's question. Do you name them though?
Yeah, do you name your guitars?
Because I'm gonna feel like a real asshole if you do.
No.
Damn.
Why?
Because I name my dildos. So if,
Good night, folks. That's all.
what? Mustang and Sally.
Oh yeah, and then I have Dalton's knockoff Stratocaster, so that's my.
Oh yeah.
Did you steal it?
No, he let me have it.
I like how we're just gonna
Do you even
glaze
play
over
it?
Mustang
Yes.
and Sally.
Yes. All the time.
Just gonna glaze right over that.
Remember the one that...
There was one named Excalibur, but I think I got rid of it.
And I have Mike's acoustic guitar I'm borrowing. So I have
Remember-
6 total, but one I don't own.
Remember the one that I gave you?
Yeah.
You tagged me in a Facebook post about it the other day.
Yeah.
Because it's been, what, 4 years now?
3 years.
3 years since I sold it to you?
For $20.
Yeah, I was just like, here, you got them. Fuck it. I'll give it to you for $20. I don't care. My dad got it for me.
I was trying again the other night. I'm sorry I haven't been working on this as much as I should because of class and work and stuff, but man, I don't even know if I can save What's Up again.
Is it fucked up again?
We were singing so loud we got off tempo every single time.
Damn it!
Fuck.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what, I was thinking of maybe trying to pitch shift it and like slow it down a little bit, but I don't know, man. It's worked pretty hard.
Shit.
Fuck!
Shit.
Why do we suck so bad at music?
You want to try it again?
And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head. And
I created a green screen element of the guy from the custom Grow 420 thing. I just have this on my computer to use for the video.
God damn it.
Got some Thunderfuck loaded up.
Got some Thunderfuck loaded up.
That was my favorite part. I know we were waiting for the but that's the part that killed me the most.
Got some Thunderfuck loaded up. This shit killed me.
Man, Brian, you need to see this video. This guy is very enthusiastic about his pod.
We'll go ahead and plug him. Custom Grow 420, right?
Sub him, comment not your average gamers.
Yeah.
We love you.
Sub Custom Grow 420.
Send us some of that
comment,
Thunderfuck.
milk me, daddy.
Milk me.
I don't know why that phrase.
Why do you like that so much? I'm not dressing up as a fucking milkman on stage.
Why not? It'd be funny.
It's the best band name, Milk Me Daddy.
I could be the mascot.
The
I'm just a
milkman.
big cow.
How about just the milkman?
The milkman.
And our first
I love
meeting,
milk.
Me Daddy.
Everybody, Milk Me Daddy.
We fuck your wife when you're not home. Good night.
Why is that like the classic trope for milkmen?
Because I guess it used to be a thing forever ago, back when milkmen were actually a thing. Them and the mailman.
And pool boys.
And pool boys, yes.
That's a porn thing.
Shit. There's a story.
And next door neighbors and brothers.
I
Why is
need,
that a thing?
Oh, fuck.
Why are women unfaithful? Sorry, that's fucked up.
I need to be able to get. Whatever I do in the band, I need to somehow be closer to the mic. It's like my favorite thing in a band. I always just want to be the guy that just yell stuff in the mic between songs. All right, thank you very much. That was the song about. I can't say because I don't want to spoil it yet.
Well,
Thank you very much.
I'm
Next
just
up,
saying-
we're gonna play "Milk Me Daddy." Thank you.
I'm just saying, like every fucking
One, two, three.
most drummers have a mic by them so they can do something.
I can't drum it. I was saying when that.
Well, you don't have to do it.
The guy from Raging Nathans, the drummer for them was like their backup singer, not the bassist, the drummer. And I just kept thinking, man, I can't form a coherent sentence in my own head while I'm playing the drums, let alone try to sing a song and sound decent.
Why are the cops like?
And then,
I guess it's fucking...
That was
Watch
bright
out,
as
you guys
fuck.
work.
Jesus.
working hard, just sitting on the guardrail. Man, you know what? You want to talk about stinking road work in Ohio versus other states? Me and my dad went to Wisconsin a couple years ago to this race at Road America. And when we were watching the news like the day before we were going to leave, and they're like, there's going to be a bridge constructed over the road that we're taking home. The only way we know to get home. We're like, shit, what are we going to do? And they're like, it's expected to be done in the morning. They freaking tore down the bridge and rebuilt it overnight in Ohio. I-75 has been under construction since it opened. How is this possible? I-75 is still not finished.
It's because they're sitting on guardrails and shit. Did you just not see that?
We just passed them. Just sitting on stinging guardrails under spotlights. What are you doing? You're not
Goddamn.
fixing the road.
I wish I got paid by the hour to
It's
do
throwing
that.
shades at construction worker now, too.
God damn, we're after everybody, even the fucking construction workers.
It's the lady at the bar. I'm sorry, I didn't tip you when I got my water. I was too hungry.
You didn't show him enough titty.
Jesus Christ.
I was going to go back up and tip her afterwards, but there were a bunch of people standing around drinking. I was like, I'm not going to butt
We
past
could have
them.
stayed and talked to the band members of the Toasters. They were gonna go drink with the people. That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
As we sip our water.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
Just put my
Something
rubbed off
about
X
beer
on
is
the,
really
on
cool.
the
You
give me
guys
a fucking-
drinking spring or distilled?
I'm drinking Glacier. What are you
Get my
doing?
glass of Sierra Mist.
I was reading a few weeks ago
On the rocks.
on this website, and it was about weird fucking performances that they played, like random gigs, and how fucked up they were. Well, this one guy said, we played it this one time with my noise man, as in we made lots of static noise and blasted it at an extreme volume, as this religious school university dorm.
What?
Not sure how we got into the gig. There were tons of other groups there. I think it was during Frosh Week, if I recall anyhow. We were one of the last bands stated to go on.
How was that a band?
I don't know.
Anyways.
But before the gig, I was chatting with some people and I asked them what they played. It varied between worship music and people singing over top of backing tracks. There was a classical musician showcasing her abilities there. Some singer-songwriters, all pretty normal stuff. Then we came out. My singer was chugging a 4-liter jug of milk, tied to one end by a chain. After chugging, he would scream into the microphone about fucking his dry wife, all the while spinning the jug of milk over his head with the chain. He would also, on occasion, staple money to his forehead, just for fun.
It's like Necro Butcher.
Jesus. What the fuck?
Get ready for some Sting more shade. I am sorry. I don't actually consider noise music personally. Because it like has
noise music.
It has like nothing that you would classify as music. I get that some people enjoy it and that's fine, but it's like so there's like.
So are we throwing shade at Skrillex now?
Oh boy.
What
I don't know.
What even is that? Like what?
It's a lot of times it's considered power electronics or industrial noise. It just sounds like static and screeching. There's there's usually no rhythm or pattern to it whatsoever. And I think it's just kind of randomly.
So it sounds like Transformers fucking.
Yeah, kind of. But
Michael Bay's
heavily degraded though.
The soundtrack.
Degrading Transformer.
Like imagine you took the video of that, uploaded it on the YouTube, it got taken down, and you continued downloading and re-uploading it about 100,000 times. That's what it sounds like.
Those robo-feminists don't like oil facials.
Speaking of feminists.
Oh, great.
You don't say hello to me!
Throwing more shade, here we go.
Yeah, we're just after everybody, aren't we? What the fuck happened?
Fuck feminists, I don't give a shit.
I don't have a problem. No.
I don't have a problem with feminism.
Feminazis.
The concept in itself is like,
It's good.
yeah, it's a good concept in itself. It's just does it feel like toxic individuals who have kind of like taken it to a point where it's like, that's...
I'm just saying,
It's not even feminism at that point.
If I can't be myself
Like,
and
I
people
can't, like,
threaten to kill me,
If you can't politely say hi to someone, like, that's the one I think that's like the most extreme example of it going too far. Like that poor guy.
Exactly, like the people who
oh.
brought in what's classified as sexual harassment to the basis of saying hello to someone in passing.
Humongous what?
Humongous what?
Humongous what?
I'm just saying, if I can't make a joke on Twitter without getting fucking bitched at, I think it's gone too far.
They always say it's like a fine line comedy walks. Like if you put boundaries on it, it's no longer.
It's not comedy anymore!
But at the same time, like there's certain things like, oh, that's not cool.
I made a joke about suicide one time, people.
It was barely even a joke, actually. It was almost more of just a.
It was a
statement.
It was a statement. It was like, okay, so people call suicide the coward's way out. So if you back out of suicide, are you really brave? Okay. So it was just a question.
It's almost like some Jaden Smith shit.
Yeah, it's like
that actually is like kind of interesting.
I got fucking bitched at because this girl's like, oh, my uncle committed suicide. I don't think it's a coward's way out. He
I'm gonna
needed
commit
out.
suicide. How you keep listening to your fucking mouth.
And I'm like, wait a minute. Are you defending your uncle for committing suicide?
Oh, shit. I dropped a straw somewhere in here, guys.
Oh shit.
Why would you do that? You're supposed to. What?
Yeah.
And in people's religion, especially a lot of people who believe in feminism,
I just think collectively
suicide is a sin.
Rather, people forget the individuality's a thing.
Like, oh, you better conform to what I say, or I'm gonna hate you.
Gosh, this is gonna get like way too serious now. Like, I've been like really depressed before, but like I've never thought like that would be the best.
No, that is a
because, like, no
stupid
matter
thing.
how bad it is, it's never as bad.
It is a permanent solution for temporary problems.
Yeah.
That is the best way it's put.
Okay.
Okay, that's a squirt gun.
Oh, you gotta put that name now.
But
God damn it.
shit.
What time were we at? What timestamp? Timestamp.
But I
48,
said-
30.
But I said like father, like daughter, I guess.
What?
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm just saying, if I can't be who I want to be and joke about the things I'm okay with joking about, and I think it's funny, don't follow me. Like, goddamn, if I want to joke about dead babies, I'm gonna joke about dead fucking babies, okay?
Alice Cooper did it, but no one gave a shit.
Yeah, what the hell?
I had like a streak on Twitter for these dark jokes. I wish I could. I need to like go back through my DMs and find out who it was. Someone like literally messaged me like, "Are you okay?" Like, yeah. I had this joke, and I said, "The worst thing about waking up in the morning is realizing that I didn't die in my sleep." And people took it seriously. I'm like,
It's just, it's okay to joke about things.
yeah,
Fuck,
like,
man.
If you don't joke about it, like it just becomes way more depressing.
I'm just saying, I love pissing people off. Pissing people off gives me, like, the best giggles.
I feel like you're taking this in the opposite direction now. It's like, if people do start taking your initial advice about chilling the fuck out, there's gonna be no one to piss off, so you're gonna go out of your way to piss people off.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna. But like, why take it?
Previous point.
No, it's like, why take it seriously? If you know I'm gonna try to piss people off, don't take it so fucking seriously.
That's why I don't take you seriously.
Exactly. Don't take me seriously.
Like I said, that's why I'm not gonna call the ambulance.
There you go. That's fine. Whatever.
You're gonna be like laying on the ground, bleeding out, screaming, "Call the ambulance! Call me an ambulance! Call me an ambulance!" I'm gonna point at you and go, "You're an ambulance."
More than likely, if I've been stabbed,
Oh, fuck you.
if I've been stabbed or something and I'm bleeding out,
It's a stolen joke. Watch the Ed's World video on that.
I'm more than likely gonna make a joke about me dying.
Like
if
I
I'm
said,
dying, I'm gonna
review
make
my
a joke
funeral.
about it. Yeah, there you go. But like, people are too sensitive nowadays. It's really what it is.
Hey everyone, welcome to Sam's Game Room. Today I'm at Preston's funeral.
With my dying breath, please make one last good Banjo-Kazooie game.
A
Please.
good Sonic game. What the hell?
Please make a good Sonic
Sonic Mania 2017. Woo! Hopes high.
High hopes.
Expectations low.
Make
Sonic
a
Adventure 3.
Make a Crash Bandicoot remaster, please, God.
Yes.
Make a crashed game.
that doesn't suck like the last 3 did.
Really? I don't.
The last 3 were not good.
Oh, that sucks.
I think it was 3.
Those are like the only ones I played because I got into it in the PS2 era. And
no.
so I got Alex for my birthday, shout out to Alex, got me their Toast, as some probably know him still. Got me a 3-pack of Crash Bandicoot games from Walmart. Like it was Nitro Kart, Twin Sanity, and there's another card.
Clash of the Titans.
No,
No,
it was,
the other
it was
karting one.
Nitro Kart, Twin Sanity, and Tag Team Racing.
Yes.
I had that same pack.
And then I got me into the series, and then I got the bad ones, and I still kind of played them. It was like this weird thing where I knew they were bad, but I still played them.
Well, the thing is,
like when you're a kid, you buy a game, you're like, this game sucks, I'm gonna play the whole thing.
well, Twin Sanity was almost like the Sonic 06 of the Crash games. It's like,
Really?
it had such potential, but they pushed it so fast that it was, if you just play through it now, I guarantee you could see the resemblances of shit just not being right.
Yeah, I was bad at that as a kid, though. I never got very far in that at all. Those games are hard.
My favorite
Even now.
still-
Oh, I
Warped.
love it. I think that's why I like them so much, that they will bust your fucking balls.
Warped is still my favorite. I love that
if you're
one
trying to
so
100% them, you will have a bad time, but a good time when you it's like that Dark Souls mentality of it's gonna break you down, but that's what's gonna make it so fun because that sense of achievement.
Yes. Speaking of,
I think Preston just came.
I did.
Anyone
Yes.
who yeah,
Anyone who fucking knows me knows Dark Souls series
gonna
is my fucking my thing. All right, and it's awesome because you'll try this fucking boss so many times, and then the one time you beat it, you just sit there in astonishment for probably about 10 minutes. Fuck.
Same thing with Mega Man.
Yeah.
What was it?
I
What
can't
were
get
we
into
playing the
Mega
one game? What were we playing the one
Mega
time?
Man's so fucking hard. God, Preston has seen how I am with
Was
Mega
it
Man.
Mega Man? Where you were trying to beat this one fucking level for so long, and when you did, you fucking threw your controller down, you stood up, you knocked some shit over, and you're like, yeah!
That was Dark Souls 2, actually.
That was 2?
Because I was fighting the Pursuer, and you gotta do that special
Oh yeah! That's right. He's like,
with Mega Man.
Brian, I was just getting ready to say this has been a very solid podcast so far, and then this happens.
But Mega Man, goddamn Brian. But I bought the collection that came out for PS4 that has the first 6 games. And I'm in GameStop and I'm Preston oh, I love these games so much, I'm so happy. Then I get home And like 10 minutes in, I'm like, fuck Mega Man. Fuck it. I fucking hate it. Bullshit.
On the verge
Fuck
of
you,
tears.
Capcom. Fuck you.
On the verge of tears, like still playing as he's saying this, just like this is fucking gay. I hate it.
And then like 30 minutes later, I'm done playing. I'm like, yeah, Mega Man's pretty sweet.
And he does the same thing with Metroid.
Because like Metroid's like on the same. It's not as bad as Mega Man, but like it will bust your balls, and you will feel so terrible, and you'll feel like you're bad at it. And then once you get it, you feel like a fucking god. It's like, yeah, I can play Mega Man, kinda, maybe.
It's just funny when you play these hard ass games. Like obviously, like I said, I favor the Dark Souls franchise.
Yes.
I've beat every single one of them now, right? And I can go back
beat two?
Yeah, I finally beat it.
Oh, okay.
I was playing it one day, and because I was already close to the end. Anyways,
Okay.
I finally beat it, and like the only one that I haven't beat is Demon Souls, but Demon Souls is a fucking ball busting mess.
Yeah.
Anyways, like you play these games, and it's like you beat them, right? And then you go back and you can beat them even easier, right? Because you know where to go. Well, I've gone back and I've looked at other people on YouTube try to play these fucking games. Like big YouTubers and shit try to play these games and have the worst time of their fucking lives. Because when you play on camera, you suck. That is just like the curse of playing for YouTube and shit.
I feel like I get the same thing sometimes.
You play a game and you can be fucking godly at it. When you start recording, you fucking suck at it.
I beat Felix the Cat on NES. And it's like, it's not hard, it's just one of these games that's long. And after a while, like, it's kind of like, okay, I just want to be done. And I beat Felix the Cat for NES. Then I go to record a video for Sam's Game Room. I couldn't get like past the 4th or 5th level. I was like, yeah.
But like,
I'm just gonna have to try to use the early footage.
it's just like a really awesome like feeling looking at someone else fail at a game that you're good at.
Yeah.
Like it, especially
It's just
especially games
justified.
like that. Just like Brian, if he probably watches me play guitar and he's just like fucking loser. Like
I don't think that.
it was a joke. I was praising you for being good at guitar.
I was
God,
laughing
shut the fuck
because
up.
that's exactly how I feel about you.
I gotta tell you guys, this
I'm
exit,
sorry, I'm being a dick.
the exit that people are gonna take to get to Preston Chris's house, I hate this exit more than any other exits. They give you no time to slow down. They get to get over and slam the brakes, or you're gonna roll your freaking car.
So you're gonna hear us die.
Are you gonna take the first exit then? The one on to 33?
No, I take the one that takes you on to 67.
It makes sense to take the one that goes.
Yeah, just take the one that gets on 33.
Don't get the 33.
You're saying all these.
The 33 one will take you right where you need to go.
Like literally right where you need to go.
33 exit.
You seriously don't know shit about
Welcome to the
directions.
navigation
I
cast.
looked up on Google, and Google said the other way is faster, so
Bullshit.
Do you really believe Google? Google is literally fucking everything up right now.
So let's go ahead and get off here then.
Yes.
Throwing shade at YouTube.
They're triangulating where we
Yeah,
live
fuck
now.
YouTube.
I'm just kidding. Shit. No, fuck YouTube. I stand by it. Fuck YouTube.
Demonetized.
At this point, I don't really care if anyone finds me. I want them to kill me.
See that shit like that? People are gonna get pissed off about it. Like, oh, you shouldn't joke about suicide or murder because it happens to people and it's sad. Like, so?
You also have the people, and it's sad.
Yeah,
Not seeing the Toasters live in concert. I can't believe that every day millions of Americans aren't seeing the Toasters live in concert. So left or right here?
Right. It's just like, people get pissed off about things like, oh, that happens to some people, you shouldn't joke about it. Like, I grew up without a dad. I'll make a joke about my fucking dad being a deadbeat any day.
Fucking Dalton's mom killed herself. He jokes about that all the time.
I don't even joke about it as much as
Actually,
he does.
the funny part is his mom. Okay, I should say the funny part, but his mom killed herself. His dad's in a wheelchair, so he makes jokes that he has only half a parent left.
I told him he was 3/4 Batman.
Oh my gosh. That's
But like, I don't know.
You're my eyes.
If you
Brian. I
spend
don't
your
know
entire
what
life
now.
being
Does
fucking
he go
offended
straight?
by everything, you're just gonna be upset all the time. Like, that's not fun.
Fucking laugh it off, God. Like, okay, this is gonna get real sad real quick. So my uncle Nate recently passed away, right?
Rest in peace, bro.
He was an awesome person, like one of the greatest people I've ever met. But I guarantee, if he was here now, like sitting with us, he'd have made a joke about his death. Like, no fucking kidding. Like, he'd have made a joke about it. Like, it is super sad that he's gone, and it really hurts. But I don't know.
Just thinking about it, you would much rather him live on with his memory being of a happy thing rather than a sad thing.
Exactly. He's like, that's why we're not having a funeral for it. Saturday, we're having this celebration of life, is what they call it.
There you go.
We just go and have a party and talk about it.
Funerals are also a rip-off. Just let me say, seriously, funerals are a waste of money. I just saw a video on this too. You know, I was thinking waterproof caskets? Bullshit. Not at all. The guy was saying that when people move and they want their relatives to be moved with them, they don't allow them to come and exhume the casket because they said, like, it's just full of water, and they said it's not pretty. And they said, like, we don't take the rings or anything. They're just floating around in there with all the corpse juice and bones.
Ew.
Like, yeah.
That's what I want to think of my dead relatives.
Like that's why, just
floating around a dead person's soup.
To quote Dave DeVito, when I die, just throw me in the trash.
Just throw me in the trash.
Just throw me in the trash.
I'm like, funerals cost so fucking much.
I'd rather be cremated.
Like, oh my god.
I'd rather have that money go to the people that like are going to.
Like, I can't even afford to die.
Sam, I actually buried people. I know what goes on there. They don't have the casket's not necessarily waterproof. They put you in a vault that's sealed, so water can't get into it. So that's a lie.
I'm just saying, like, when I fucking die, either just bury me in the yard without a box or anything, so I can become fucking fertilizer, or fucking burn me.
Of course, the other problem with that is you might traumatize some poor child in the future. Like, I'm taking up a backyard.
No,
there's Scotty.
Fucking taxidermy my ass dabbing.
His legacy will be one of bad memes.
Oh yeah, just
put me on a
Is
unicycle
dabbing
and a
even a
frog
meme?
on my
Would you even
head.
consider that a meme? I don't know.
It's not a meme. It's more of a dance.
I'll be
Apparently.
immortalized in meme.
Immortalized?
Immortalized.
Immortalized.
I have never felt more shame than when you guys all started dabbing while everyone was skanking into that.
I dabbed one time.
I dabbed twice, okay?
I only dabbed because that guy with the wake and bake hat had a sticker on it that said, "The Dab Father."
I'm proud to say I've never dabbed in my entire life.
I bet that's a lie.
No, it's not. I've never dabbed.
You're a liar.
I'm not.
You ever coughed into your shoulder?
That's a dab.
Not by putting my other arm in the air.
You don't have to.
You never been gesturing upwards while coughing into your shoulder before?
I'll tell you what. When we get back to your house, I'll dab for the first time on camera.
Oh shit.
That'll be the end.
First and only time.
The end
See it
title
right
card.
here, folks.
The end title card.
Oh shit.
See it here first, folks. Sam's first and only dab. I will never do it again, and I'll probably just go home and kill myself with shame. Again, coming back to the...
Then we'll taxidermy your ass in a dab.
Then I'll be eternally dabbing.
The four of us could be taxidermied in death and we could be doing the YMCA thing.
Yes!
I would love that.
Man, I wish they would taxidermy people.
Fuck, how much do I have to pay to be
You can get it
taxidermied?
done. It's just frowned upon. Like, there are people that actually have their relatives
Is that even legal, though? I don't know.
I thought it was something fucked up. What if it's in their will?
I want grandma. Tasteful pose.
What if it's in their
Tasteful,
will?
natural pose.
In my last will and testament, okay, dear family, I want to be taxidermied balls deep in my wife.
So she better be gone with me.
And put me in the local art museum.
Let's say we all...
Just add a little extension. just extend a little, add some more girth. No one has to know you're an artist.
Put me balls deep in my wife, who
What if-
died
what if-
5 years prior.
What if, like, the two of us, like, died at the same time, like, together in, like, a car accident? And,
Knock on wood,
let's say we're gonna do the YMCA shit. What if one of us puts in our will we want to be the C, like, both of us are gonna be a C?
They both
And
want to be
then-
the C, so it's
So we fuck it up.
YCCA.
And even in death,
That would definitely
they're
have to
just
be
a
planned ahead
bunch
of time.
of idiots.
That we all want to be the M. So it's just.
We look like we're doing like a McDonald's ad or some
It's just.
shit.
It's just.
What would they do with our corpses, though, in the YMCA post? No one wants that. Like, even, like, I don't even want you guys,
YMCA.
like, I love you guys. I don't want your corpse in my house, like, post in the YMCA. Like, it's just every time I'd see it, I'd just be like, did it move? You know?
Wait, hold on, hold on.
Every time you see it out of the corner of your eye, you just think, did he blink?
So fucking like it's the middle
That
of
would
the night.
just
You
destroy
wake
your
up.
mental stability.
You wake up going to the bathroom, and like as you're walking through the hollowed halls of your house, you just hear, "Young man,
Hold on. Think of this though. Think of this. So we're not all gonna die at the same time. We're not all gonna die at the same time. It's gonna be like one at a time. So eventually,
it's gonna be like Final Destination.
So
You gotta die in the right order to get the right letter.
So one of us dies, they become one of the letters.
Why?
So we have,
Yes.
so
and
we
it slowly builds up through the years.
and we have to keep them in our houses. And it's like the last person's like, there's a Y, an M, and a C in their house as their best friends. It's just like, man, I don't want to fucking do that.
I gotta say, the other problem is with it is this where I want to go 67 right here? No. The other problem with it is, I'm sorry if I'm sort of like rehashing the Filthy Frank thing. There's nowhere good to put it. Like, you put it in the hallway, it's always there. You put the corpse like in the front room or the hallway or something, it's always there and you're always going to see it, it's always going to creep you out a little. And then you say, like, oh, I'll put it in the basement. That's even worse. You go to the basement and it's like, there's Chris. With his glass eyes, hand on his dick, staring at me.
You see,
balls deep in his wife.
I'm just saying, if I had that in my
I
house,
just hear,
if I had a stuffed Chris taxidermied in my house, he would be at the bottom of my stairs all the time, just looking up.
I just wake up
at the top of the
here.
stairs.
That'd be fucking creepy.
You're just gonna wake up in the middle of the night. You're just gonna swear I'm gonna pee.
I'm a pre.
And then you go downstairs and you're like, I didn't think I left Chris and his wife at the bottom of the stairs. I thought I left. Wait a minute. You like turn back around. They're on the first step. Da da da.
No,
You turn away. You look down. He's like, he pulled out.
There's a bit of free on my steps now.
I'm just saying, it's not.
I'm guessing his kid's really happy. This is how he wanted to be
I'm
preserved.
gonna put Chris with a voice box in him. It's just gonna say, "Let me see that sweet diddly dabberino, neighborino."
You're just gonna wake up in the middle of the night to the sound of heavy panting.
And Chris is in my bedroom, like just stuff Chris at the foot of my bed. Oh wait, that's where he's always been.
I don't feel like you could. Honestly feel like you could not have a taxidermied human in your house and can maintain your mental stability. I feel like
I think I could do it.
just something about that I think would drive me crazy.
I think I could do it.
I feel like I just lose my freaking mind. Like, every night I wake up and I see stinking Preston at the foot of the bed, hands in the air.
Hey, Chris.
I'm just saying,
you
hold
can't
on.
feel this, but let me put some whipped cream on your nipples and lick it off.
I'm just saying.
That's what you wanted.
The only thing that would fuck me up even worse than having it.
Dildo in his ass.
It's already there. That's what he wanted in there.
I just took it even to a more fucked up place. And I die and I pose like Buffalo Bill with my dick tucked between my legs with my arms out. And then I have a voice box where if you press the center of my chest, it's like, I'd fuck me. I'd fuck me so hard.
Or like when we at Seth's party when you had a sock on your dick and the cowboy hat.
Oh yeah, the sock dick cowboy. The Lone Ranger of the Midwest.
Hold on. I'm just saying the only thing that would fuck me up worse than having a taxidermied human in my house is if someone broke in, was like,
And left one.
yeah, that would fuck me up. No, like, maybe not even broke in. It's one of you.
What if they stole it?
One of you fuckers come in and is like, you don't fuck Preston up. I'm gonna dress him like a clown.
And then you wake in the morning and look in the mirror. I've become what I hate.
It's just like, no, it's like, then there's like, I walk past Chris every day. It's like it's like the one thing that brings me comfort. I say hello to Chris every morning. The next morning, one fucking morning, I walk past Chris, and there's a clown. He's just dressed like a clown. And someone's got a recording behind him just laughing his fucking ass off.
It's a motion sensor over Preston walks by, it's like
And I literally shit my pants and probably have a heart attack.
and then Preston dies and he joins the YMC.
That'd be the most fucked up
Can we also go on
thing.
record that we had about a 15-minute conversation about taxidermy dead people?
Is this it right here?
This is it right here.
Where? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, goddamn,
Here's
man.
just one of my will. I want to be, when I die, I want to be taxidermied, and I don't want to be put in any of you guys' house. I want you to leave me in a random house. At the foot of the bed, in the middle of the night. And then
No.
just wake up to me.
We ring their doorbell.
Do we earn afterlife?
Oh man!
That idea gave me chills, actually.
We ring their doorbell
that
and leave
freaked
the
me-
body there.
Dude, that freaked me out. So the idea.
I'd fucking shoot
God,
myself.
dude.
We gotta have strings
fucking shoot
rigged up in the ends of the
myself.
lips where it pulls the lips
God.
really high up, so it's a creepy ass smile.
Oh,
Just leave it like.
dude.
Imagine if they had a peephole.
My gosh, this is my nightmares.
Oh god, it's
Oh my gosh, no!
It's giving me chills.
You look through the people. Oh, dude, I can't do that.
It's giving me chills right now.
Just like
my hair is standing on it.
Me too. Jesus,
Holy
this is
crap.
what we fucking
like
create.
this person,
Came up with a horror movie.
like this person hears the door, is like, I'm coming, and they open it's like some little old lady just like opens the door, and there's just this person on a stand, just a dead person just sitting there staring at them.
But the worst part is you wouldn't realize it right away.
Yeah, you wouldn't know they were dead. You
like,
try talking. You would try talking to them, and then it's just be like, wait a
This
minute.
is like killing me. I am not gonna be able to sleep, and I have class.
Dude,
in the
this is
morning.
fucking me up,
my
actually.
Gosh.
I'm imagining this, but I'm imagining Chris
Dude,
coming
even
to my
like
front door.
anything,
I'm about ready
like,
to shit myself.
Anywhere you see a stand character to human, that just screw me up. Like I just imagine I'm driving down the street and there's a guy on the stand, like side of the road, his arm jacked up like he's hitchhiking. I pull over and it's a freaking stuffed person. I'm gonna die now.
We need to make a horror series called The Taxidermist who does shit like that.
You know what we need to do on Halloween? You know what we seriously need to do on Halloween?
What?
Get a mannequin, dress it up, put it in front of people's doors, and like ring the doorbell and leave.
Fuck, now I'm
Or-
just stuck on this movie idea.
Or stick it on the side of the road, like with his arm, like hitchhiking position, and see how many people stop, and then go and floor it away.
You know what I would do?
I'm losing my
I would
voice.
do is dress someone up to look like they're fake, and have them standing on the side of the road, and like they pull over and they're just like, "Hey, you need a ride?" And you just keep standing there like, "Hey, you all right? Hey," and you don't move. Like through the whole thing, you gotta just not move, or put them in like the mall during Halloween, like next to the all dress, and then when they're checking out the costume, you just jump out at them. Like I love those pranks.
Or like would almost be creepier because like they would leave them with no closure. Wait till they drive away and then turn around and wave as they leave. Because that's like the more evil way to do it. Then they have no closure.
And-
because like if you go they're like, oh, it was a person that scared me. If they drive away and they look in the rearview mirror and you're just going, then they're never gonna sleep again.
Do it by a cornfield where if they do stop after you wave, you just book it into the cornfield.
My gosh.
This just gets scarier and scarier. I'm gonna piss myself.
You could always do that with actual
Halloween cast.
You could always do things with like actual scarecrows like that. Have someone on a scarecrow and like it moves every now and then.
Scarecrows are fucking scary.
They are.
It's supposed to be a two-parter since we've got like such a variety of topics.
Yeah, we're on for an hour and 11 minutes right now.
I'm just saying, like fucking.
We could have the first one be the Shade cast and the second one be the I'm never sleeping again.
Ever since Jeepers
You
Creepers,
guys have
scarecrows have
somewhere to talk
fucked me so hard in the butt.
yeah, that was it.
It's okay, you can go right
You
here.
can go to
and
this
just turn it in.
next one. Yeah. But like, fuck, man, like, scarecrows are scary.
It's the name.
We should probably go ahead and wrap this up.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching. We are home.
This was better than the last one.
This is the last one sad.
I'm Brian.
Pretty good.
I'm Brian.
Ryan, you were in the first one.
Hi, this is at Sam's Game Room on Twitter.
Take out to
You can
space.
park on the other side of this black car if you want.
Alright, well, we gotta get you dabbing too. Set that on record now.
Ah, fuck, we'll
I'll
get
go-
into some other
We'll
things.
do it another time.
I can record it with my phone. Just do it now. Okay, later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh shit, it's super dark. Hang on.
Like when you do it, you put your head down too, so it's like.
Yeah, come closer to the thing, because like for some reason it's really dark on your face.
Ready?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was strong.
That was a strong dab.